Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo December 5, 2022. You can experience a natural gravitational pull towards relationships and partnerships today. You're inclined to seek out company, and others notice and seek you out in turn. The first part of the day is excellent for relating well with others, making connections, and shared activities. The second half of the day is better for winding down. Because Venus is heading toward a square to Neptune, there's a tendency to feed previously held beliefs about someone and, in the process, not honestly face reality. Try to keep your emotional distance until you see things more clearly. There's no need to make half-hearted commitments. Feeling a tad drained of energy can stem from wavering motivation and emotions. After all, wrestling with doubt or feelings of discontent can be exhausting. As your planetary ruler dances amongst the clouds, she dashes into fun and exhilarating pieces of the heavens. Right now, she is currently orbiting in a fire sign, which is a highly compatible element for you. Shimmying through Sagittarius, she amplifies your spontaneous and impulsive side, as well as your inner need for freedom, expression, and experimentation. Now is an excellent moment to date outside of your normal type, if single, especially someone from a different background or upbringing than you. Go with the flow and see where the fun and flirtation lead you. Look at how much your work life has changed over the last few months. You might have had an intuitive realization that something had to change during Neptune's retrograde in Pisces. Perhaps it was your health, habits, or routines that needed to be adjusted. You could have even experienced a change of heart about your job. Now that Neptune is stationing direct in Pisces today, you should have hoped that you made the correct adjustments as you move forward. But do not ignore any red flags that may pop up over the next few months. In the lead up to the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up while taking a wait-and-see approach. Especially as coming full circle from last month's eclipsing full moon, this will be a trigger for everything that has been evolving since then, with the potential for some unexpected, serendipitous, or eureka moments over the coming days. The day's planetary energy can be of great benefit to you. The aspect at play asks you what you need to feel good and helps you by highlighting the areas in life that matter to your health. The planets do not lie. They may make you see the world through rose-colored glasses at times, but they can also give you the facts of the matter in easy-to-understand terms. For instance, diet and exercise, water as an element of life. If it's been a while since you've really talked with the people in your life, today can be an excellent time, bringing a surge of energy to your expressive abilities. If you have a family, see about getting everyone around the dinner table tonight so you can connect. If it's a spouse, extended family member, or a close friend that you haven't spent time with in a while, make plans for this if possible. It may be easier for you to stick to yourself, but not necessarily so easy for the people who care about you. In a case of perfect timing, the moon is not only moving through your relationship sector during Venus and Mercury's last weekend in your communication sector, but forms a friendly aspect to both today. The moon is fueling the kind of emotional responses that are in need of a voice, just as the planets of love and communication are looking for something to give a voice to. For Venus, in the final days of her mission to give your heart and your relationships a voice, the timing couldn't be better, and especially with Jupiter now just 17 days away from returning to your relationship sector. Just having the moon in your relationship sector during Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communications last weekend in your communication sector, was going to be an advantage. The moon is evoking the kind of emotional responses that are in need of a voice, while Venus and Mercury are looking for something to give a voice to. Our eyes in the sky. The energy from today's aspects is soft, romantic, and dreamy, so try to lean into love. Neptune turns direct in water sign Pisces in the evening, causing paranoia and fear to rise up. It's important to take a step back and look at situations clearly in order to navigate through these energies. You could also feel low energy, and people could be more irritable than usual. If you find that you or someone else is easily triggered right now, try to move away from the conflict and back toward harmony. Everything seems to progress effortlessly. As soon as you attend to any difficulties, they virtually resolve themselves. Unfortunately, it's not always the case, and therefore you need to make the best use of your good fortune. You're worry-free, so spend some time with your friends and family and notice how the bond with them improves as a result. Try to remain level-headed. As your workload increases, you accomplish tasks with ease and are recognized for your competence. As a direct result, you find increasing numbers of colleagues approach you and request your help, wanting to share in your sense of purpose in bringing projects to successful conclusion. An aspect between the Moon, Venus, and Mars retrograde could cause issues for people who are unable to forgive or move forward, so try not to hold on to any frustration you encountered during the day. You're energetic and enjoy the greatest of health. Spontaneous walks or jogs in the park make you to feel extremely fit and satisfied. Your physical condition improves as a result of this greater lifestyle balance, and others come to notice your impressive, eye-catching physique as well as the confidence you possess. Tonight, Venus and Neptune square off, adding illusions to romance, money, and self-worth. Tread lightly this evening. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. Around dawn, the Aries moon sextile to Mars in Gemini grants an enthusiastic start to the day. We believe our success is inevitable, approaching new projects with this zealous mindset. Even if we encounter setbacks, we won't be deterred from pursuing our chosen goal. However, because the moon is currently answering to retrograde Mars, some of our actions may not be especially well thought out. Remain mindful of scattered brain tendencies, or of forgetting projects quickly after initiating them. You feel in good shape and your mental capabilities sharp. It seems that anything you attempt you cope with well. You can use this newfound energy to launch a certain project you planned a while back. You're able to control all you need to make sure your project a success, and you do this by staying focused on exactly what it is you want to achieve. Don't waste your time on minor matters. Your business instincts are well honed today, so use them to concentrate on what's important. Make the investments you need to, and profits will soon come your way. Buy yourself something, because these favorable circumstances are truly a reason to celebrate. In the morning, the moon sextiles Saturn in Aquarius, offering us resolve. This transit tempers the enthusiasm of the Aries moon with the maturity of Saturn. We can navigate family matters or stand for ourselves in work conflicts without taking things personally. We are also more likely to finish what we start.